morning, Kentucky, and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. Here's what's making news now. Police search for an escaped inmate overnight after they say he never returned from a court-ordered pass. Police are on the lookout for 29-year-old Quaynell Duran King. Investigators say he was given a pass at 5 yesterday afternoon. He was supposed to return by 8, but he never did. An escape warrant has now been issued. He has a long rap sheet and was in jail this time on trafficking a controlled substance and fleeing charges. Back in 2004, King pleaded guilty to manslaughter charges after what police say was a drug deal gone bad. That happened on 3rd Street in downtown Lexington. One man was shot to death inside his car. Investigators say no one would confess to the crime, so 3 people involved, including King, were all arrested. The allegations are shocking. A pastor's wife and her father plead not guilty 4 years after a man's murder in Casey County. Gina Lee is accused of murder, and her father, Ronnie Evans, is accused of manslaughter in the 2005 death of George Green. Police describe it as a domestic situation that got out of hand. Members of Lee's church were in court yesterday to support the two.
Ronnie Evans has never been a troublemaker for me. He has threatened to whoop me once, and he's always knocking golf balls up through the field. He's a pretty good fellow most of the time, but now if you made him mad or if you crossed him wrong, he'd fight a circle saw.
Lee's husband is the pastor at the Liberty United Methodist Church. Both Lee and Evans are now out on bail. The special session could wind down today, just hours after a Senate committee rejects a House version of the controversial slots bill. Pro and anti-expanded gambling forces were each given an hour to present their case before the Senate Appropriations and Revenue Committee. Keeneland President Nick Nicholson says Kentucky will soon be surrounded by states using slots revenue to increase track purses, while a spokesman for the Family Foundation says slots would actually draw attention away from the horses.
Because of the actions of other states, not because of anything that's been done in Kentucky. The part of our industry that's under severe crisis is our year-round racing circuit.
We question whether ultimately the introduction of slot machines in this state are going to help the horse industry. Mechanized gambling takes attention away from horses.
House Speaker Greg Stumbo and Senate President David Williams each say they think their respective chambers could reconcile differences in the budget bill by midweek. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.